Hey guys, Coach Life back again on Oasisse for our speedrun. I've queued up a little bit of digging and construction before we started the episode. So I've also managed to find a memorial which I've stuck in the park and set to deconstruct these tiles so we can tastefully dispose of Nisbet's body and hopefully resurrect her in the printing pod when her next clone becomes available. So let's get on with it. I've queued up a rock crusher as well. I think we need that. So what we're going to research now, I could use some oxygen vents, some oxygen deodorizers. That would come in handy because I've expanded our algae terrariums here. Auto feed them with water. This valve will be set to feed them 6 kilos of water, which is exactly the right amount for 20 algae terrariums, and that should get us a lot of oxygen. Hopefully we'll get enough algae, but we shall see. We've got 2 high stresses now, Ashcan and Camille, probably due to insufficient. Let's get this built first. 9 construction. Let's get that built, and hopefully that will help reduce their stress levels. A little bit short of food. We can get some more muck root, hexalant here. Which would be good. We've got some up here as well, so we'll get that dug out. A couple more tiles of meal within there. We're a bit low on oxygen pressure, that's the problem. What does it need? 150. Yeah, we're looking very scarce there. I might just dig a few tiles out up here just to get some airflow down there and increase the pressure. Don't want to be running out of food. Right, choose a blueprint. So we need another digger. Barney is looking okay. So I think we'll go with Barney for now. We'll give Barney hard digging, and her priorities will be digging and building, and we'll drop everything else to the same as Camille. Oh, that was Ari, damn. Right, so tidying, supplying and storing. Right, Barney, you can go to operating, building, digging, and we'll drop your supplying down. There we go. And schedule, well, you're going to replace Nisbet, so you're going on the first schedule. There you go, get to work. Barney's on a mission to get us some oxygen, that's for sure. Look at her go. That's awesome. those done, guys, please. We are very low on calories. Okay, we need that algae. Get this lot done, guys, please. Priority now. Grab that muck root while you're up there. Dupes, get some algae in there, please. We all start complaining of lack of oxygen. He's bounding along there, old Ashcan. Look at him go. That's hilarious. Priority 9 that now. Let's grab that little bit of muck root, please. Don't want you all starving. More algae up there. Do we ever find out what this is? No, not yet. Yay! We have some oxygen being produced at last. Fantastic. Right. Now we've got that going, we just need to let them get the rest of this building done, so I'll just put in a cut here. So they've pretty much got the base insulated now. Having said that, it's really quite warm in here, so yeah, we'll probably start just digging this out now. All this material is really hot, so if we halve its mass, then we halve the heat it's got, thermal energy it's got stored up. So we'll get that dug out, and that should get us where we need to be, ready to start exploring. I've set up a bit of digging over here to get us some more algae, tide us over. We've got a nice little biome here with some Drecos in it, which is going to be perfect because we're going to need some reed fibre for Atmo suits. Found a few hatches. They've been coming out of the woodwork, well, out of the sand anyway. So we will, as soon as we've got some more of the base cored out, then we'll start setting up some ranches. Still an acceptable temperature here. I might just put the ranches up here and expand them out this way. I think that's the only way we're going to get them in, unless I seal these off and run a ladder up here for it. Not quite sure yet. We'll wait and see how they get on. They've exposed this one. We have a volcano just outside our base. Yeah, that's going to make things a little toasty. As you can see, we've got oxygen coming from the algae terrariums. We've got the polluted water bottles sitting down there giving off polluted oxygen, which is running through the deodorizers. So yeah, we're getting good oxygen pressure now. We're starting to. It's working its way up. So I think we've got that sorted. Food is still a little tight. So I'm going to get some more farm tiles going. More mealwood, as another YouTuber is so fond of saying. I've seen him do any videos recently. It'll show you I liked his videos. So yeah. Oh, printing pod. Oh, I did take one other dupe while you were away. So we're up to 7 now. Might even been 2 dupes. So I'm going to get us up to 8 if I can. Allergies. Athletics, cuisine, and twinkle toes. Very tempting with that. Allergies can be a real pain in the butt if we get any floral scent. Medicine and agriculture. Sparkle streaker. Yeah, go on Marie, you'll do. So on the schedule. So we got Stinky in now. Barney you saw. I think Ari was already here, so yeah, it's just Stinky and Marie we've got now. So skill point wise, Marie, you can go straight into carrying. Stinky, you can have improved carrying. Barney, you can have improved carrying twice. Ari, you're cooking, but you're not using that yet. Nicola, you're crop tending, and you're going to have critter ranching. Ashcan, yeah, your morale's high enough, so we'll give you some carrying as well. Camille's been a bit stressy while you're away. Harold, you can have carrying and some athletics. Yeah, she was up to 90 odd % stress and was teary-eyed. Hasn't quite got to her ugly crier stage yet. Yeah, she's coming down now, 37%. What happened was we broke the I must have broken this nature reserve, and I broke the Great Hall, so that we lost all those morale bonuses. They're back now, so not going to stress over it. It is what it is. I've set up the plumbing for proper toilets, because what that's going to do is we're going to take the water out of there and feed that to our algae terrariums. So as soon as they built the water sieve, then we'll get that going. Certainly not hanging around. I will prioritise this mealwood stuff, I think, just to make sure we don't run out of food. Copy settings. There we go. Sorry, just getting thirsty now. So, get that done, and then we can start demolishing and replacing these toilets. Oh, one bit of pipe, really? Deconstruct. 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 medicine, sinks. 1. Actually, no, amount of copper, I think. Now we've got some decent amount of copper. Lots of copper on this map. Really? And no lavatories. 1, 2. Oh, where did I? Plumbing, laboratory. That should be okay. Get those built dupes. Set direction left. Copy settings. Ready to go, deconstruct. Oh, they must have started just that misplacement of that basin, that sink, and they started digging out already. Wow. And where's this copper ore? We've got tons of copper ore. 34 tons of it. Come on. Come on, get on with it. Slackers. Oh, bum. Let's deconstruct that liquid bridge first before I put that in. It's good. Right, need one tile in. That needs to go there. Plumbing, liquid pipe. So that's the overflow. That will, if we have too much clean water in there, it will come down here straight into our algae. So that will be good. Fantastic. Copy those settings. Right, that should free up a bit of tidying time, maintenance. With that, right, hatch farms. Need to make a decision, don't I? Right, we've got a bedroom there. We can get another row of bedrooms in there. We can get bedrooms in there. So I think we're going to put the hatch farms here, I think. Nice and local. So let's get these dug out. What do we need? 25 tiles, 26, 27 I think it is. 27. Want regular tiles in there. Hatches have a tendency to burrow through anything through the normal regular dirt and then burrow in, and then it all gets a bit confusing as to how many you've got. And doors at the end, tiles across there. Okay, let's get that done. Dig up some more seeds for the pips to wild plant. Right, we need a floor over here, so we'll get that in as well. And do we have the buildings yet? Critter drop off. 1, 2. Critter feeders. 1, 2, 2. And grooming station. 1, 2. Bit of rock storage, and then we'll go pneumatic door and a mesh tile and copper. Fantastic. Right, this is going to be hatches and hatchlings. Priority 9. What have we got? We've got igneous rock, granite, sandstone. So the only thing we can feed them on at the moment is sandstone. So sandstone it is. 9, copy settings. Raw mineral, sandstone, priority 9. And copy settings. Copy settings. And copy settings. Right. Let's find those hatches then. Capture. There. Some more there. More there. That should be enough to get us started, I think. Good stuff. Oh, it's too warm over here, wouldn't you know it? Of course it is. How hot is it? Oh, much too warm. Okay. Right, so deconstruct those, we're going to put them somewhere else, a bit cooler. And I think this side would be better. So, no, don't want natural tiles, I want farm tiles. Put them in there, all the way along. How are we doing temperature wise over here? Right, cancel from there on in. Dig that pot out. Dig that lot out because it's hot. That lot out. That lot out. It's been a while since I've played Oasisse, so I do remember that being a good idea. Let's get these last two lavatories in. Doing for oxygen pressure. Still a little low up here. I think I might just run a pipe out of there into the bedrooms or into the bedroom area. Just want to make sure they're getting a good night's sleep. There's a little bit of polluted oxygen in there, so we'll just whack a couple of deodorizers down up here. Keep them charged. We're starting to get some seeping up in there, so we'll put a couple there. All good source of clay, so Not done anything up here yet, so we will. Obviously, I'm more interested in this lot getting done, really. So we'll put in another shortcut while they get all that dug out. So they've got most of that done now, and I'm just coring out this glacier. We can take the water and use it. We're starting to run a bit low on water now. Put some ice storage in the bottom here. Otherwise we're going to leave ourselves in problems. The ranches are now set up. We've got hatches in there. We've got 5 in that one. Let's set these to 8, which is the maximum. Same on that one. I'm sure these room sizes are correct, actually, you know. Oh, we could be. Let's just check. 94, 93, so I did mismeasure that. So we'll go one along, deconstruct, and deconstruct, tile in there, and this one just needs those dug out. And that will take it up to 96. If I put a mesh tile in there. That one just needs a mesh tile in there, and that should be okay then. 94, 96, great. Good stuff. Now, one thing I do think I remember about this. Oh, yeah, I've done this. Oh, yep, nothing we can make use of at the moment. Awesome. Carl, give us a nice cool steam vent or something that we can actually make use of. Right. No, we don't want any dupes at the moment. It is quite plenty until we get a decent food supply going. I'm going to dig that out now. Maybe not that row. Just leave the mealwood there and the tree. Dig that out. Drop a ladder down here. And dig that out. Next I've just leveled this off now, brought it down to the correct position. Oh, hatches. Capture 9. What about the pip for now? Got a hatchling egg as well. Right, come on, get this lot done. Oh, another hatch. Capture 9. What's the priority on this lot? 5. Get that lot dug out. Get that algae. Yeah, we're almost out of algae now in there, so we do need that. This is priority 5, isn't it? Yeah, so that's okay. In fact, we can change the construction on that to priority 6 because it's not a hurry. Right, put these floors in the correct place. Deconstruct. Mop water. And we can put a bottle emptier here. Mesh tile. And replace that ladder now at the correct height. Deconstruct those, and those. Still going strong those algae terrariums. Ah, well, we've got algae now. Right, so we're almost into our Drecos now. Got some oil up here. One thing I understand this base will not be short of is oil reservoirs, so it'll be interesting to see what we can do with all that. Sour gas, and more oil over here. Lots of lead, refined metal, And it's cool. Ooh. I think we ought to be getting in there and getting out that refined metal. And more ice up here. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. I said that in a sarcastic fashion, didn't I? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nice to have it, it's gonna help out, but kind of trivialises it all a little bit. Just put regular tiles in here, I think. We need to sort out our mass storage as well. Put some mesh tiles along here. Just to help the carbon dioxide getting into there. So, got 20 tons of ice in there now. Probably a load of hypothermic. Oh no, they're not hypothermic at the moment. It's not too bad then. Got another vent here. They're not discovered what that one is yet. Get that one dug out. I want to know what it is. Infectious polluted oxygen vent. Yummy. Well, good source of clay. Don't know what I'm looking for. I don't want any dupes at the moment. And there's no care packages, so... Right, plumbing. Bottle emptier. I'm just going to leave these bottles of polluted oxygen here. They do give off a massive amount of oxygen. So, how are we doing on the overlay? Yeah, it's not too bad. Just got plenty in there. I think I'm going to put a couple of, again, some more mesh tiles in just to help with the circulation. They don't do much for decor, but what they lack in decor they make up for in circulation and stopping places from getting flooded, so they are quite handy in that fashion. Right, these are just going to be for regular water only. That sand should drop right down into there. We've got some... There's a hatch there. Well and truly buried is, isn't it? And we'll move that debris in storage there. We do put a ladder across there just so they stop getting soggy feet. Or I would do if I'd left enough space. Which I didn't. Oh! Oh well, such is life. And my poor gaming skills. Get down to there, get that lot dug out again. What have we got up here then? Right, rock crusher, you must get that, got that built now, so let's put all the eggshells to lime. so much copper on this map. Right, let's get some more tiles in here. Dig that lot out. How are we doing? Come on. This bit first, please. Another hydrogen vent. Oh my god. Come on, find me something useful. Something I can use. Right. There's nothing useful upstairs. Let's go downstairs. Right, just need to re-establish my levels here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how hot it is in here, but I'm sure you'll let me know if it's too hot, won't you, Jeeps? Oh, it is a bit toasty. I'm going to be getting scalded soon. Yes. See, taking the sand out, it's lowering the temperature. Some of it, anyway. Right, so I think we're fairly stable on food now. Water's looking a bit dicey, can't do any research at the moment, we've got so little water. Our algae terrariums are waiting on water, which they're only going to get from here from now, I think. This is where you want dupes with small bladders, because they use the toilet more often. Well, I'm definitely not going in that oil biome. There we go. Crispy dupes. I think we better drop the priority down on that so they get a chance to recover. Camille, Barney, yourself in there. Get that done where it's a bit cooler for now. That's it. Go and dig the ice out for a bit. It's a bit cooler up there. Got 10 critters, another one there. Copy. Capture rather. 9. Got any more around? No, don't want to capture them. Look. Let's get that done, chaps. Some more tiles up here. I mean, eventually, obviously, we'll dig all of this out, but I just want to fill in the gaps now so I can make usable rooms for different things. As also, it helps them in their movement, you know, the different materials that are laying on the floor at the moment. Decor-wise, it's rubbish, but yeah, just to get some access. Right, flower pots. Oh, I would break them out of anymore. Never mind. Briar seeds, 10 to 30. Yep, they're in range for now. Right, we'll set up a second bedroom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Done. And we'll make these ones out of copper this time. Which is what I should have done last time, so because of the extra decor value. To replace those. What we're doing temperature wise over here? Yeah, it's up at the top end, isn't it? I do love this fast worker. A little bit cheaty, of course, yes. Plant, priority 9, copy settings. There we go, and yeah, wasn't worth it again. There we go. Does that go up to, yeah, it's 20 to 50, so that's well in range. That will give us a bit of leeway there. Fabulous. How much decor does that add? Yeah, a little bit. Right. We've got access to a little bit of water. It's going to be a while before that ice melts. So annoying not having access to any water at the moment. Oh, I suppose we've got some salt water down there. Salt water biome. That's not going to last long though, is it? We need to get these Drecos sorted, I think. Yep, I think that's going to be the project for the next episode. Get the Drecos sorted, get some reed fibre, and start getting out and exploring. So I think we'll cut it out there, guys. Hope you're enjoying it so far. It's a lot of fun, I think, with this fast worker mode on. It does make it quite interesting. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Coach Life out.